Hi, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. I'm going to give you a quick video walk around of this 2019 on a 68 plate. It is the Peugeot Partner 1.6 HDI Professional. So Professional being their top of the range specification in this van. It is a one keeper from new vehicle. It has covered 26,000 miles. Those are warranted miles. It has been over serviced in its time, so it's had 3 services, last serviced at 25,000 miles in March of this year, and it's a Euro 6 van obviously, and it's in great all-round condition. Now the purpose of these videos is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the vehicle. We sell a lot of our vans by people just looking at the video and either ordering it with us to come and collect or ordering it to get it delivered to you. And yeah, as I say, that's why we do it warts and all, so you know exactly what it is that you're buying. So let's start off with this van. I always start up here on the roof. It has come in without any kind of form of roof rack fitted, so you've probably got a better view of the roof than I have, but looks pretty straight and tidy to me up there. Coming down onto the windscreen is in good all-round condition. There are no major stone chips or cracks or anything like that that's going to cause either of us any grief when it comes to MOT time, of which this will have 12 months on it before it goes out the door. Coming down onto the bonnet, again, bonnet and front end of the car or the van is in good condition. They're not particularly renowned for chipping up or anything, these things. The whole front end of the car from about here downwards is made of plastic anyway. And as you can see, your front grills, number plates, front of the front bumper, etc., those are all in good order as well. Your passenger side headlamp unit, that's in good order with no damage. And if we come down to your front passenger bumper corner, integrated fog light fitted, as you can see, but there's no bumper scuffs on there or anything, so nothing that's going to suggest it's had any drama from there. Coming round to your driver's side headlamp unit, again, that's all in good order as well. And then driver's side front bumper corner, that is in good order as well. Integrated fog light there, that's all good. Looking down the passenger side, the driver's side of the van. If I look down the van now, to be fair, I can see a couple of really minor little parking dings on the driver's door. I'll have to see if we can get those looked at for you. But overall, straight and tidy, it looks a very presentable van. Driver's side front wing, that's in good order with no damage. As you can see, your indicator side repeater, present and correct, no damage. We have a factory steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, although it's Peugeot branded. And we have a Continental tyre on that side. And that tyre is probably, I would suggest, about 4 to 5 millimeters. Where we are with tyres, when it goes through our workshops, anything less than 3 millimeters we replace, legal limit being 1.6 millimeters. Your driver's side mirror unit, the cover is all good. The mirror unit itself is all good. Your driver's side door glass, that's all good, no scratching from it going up and down. Having a look at your driver's side door, hopefully you can see it aligns nicely to your wings and to the rear quarters. The door handle, all good, no damage. Door locks, all good. Have a look at your door edges. The door edges are in nice, tidy condition as well. Same with your protective plastic strip. So we have, if we're being really fussy, really minor little scratch on your protective strip there, but it's not really standout. I'll give you an overview of the vehicle in a second. And what was I saying? So we've got a little mark there that's been touched in, to be fair, and that's one of the little parking dings I was on about, but I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, it's properly minor sort of stuff, all right? But as I say, I do try and just show you everything. Lower sills, to be fair, we'll get those cleaned up nice and what they are at the moment, but you can see there's no damage on them. By the time we finish with valeting those will be nice and white again for you. Rear quarter driver's side, all looking good. No damage on your arch or anything. Let's just give you an overview of the side of the vehicle from here. You can see it's nice and presentable, isn't it? And then driver's side steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, although Peugeot branded. We have a Michelin tyre on this one. And that tyre, fairly similar to the front. I would suggest at about the 5mm mark. And then just having a quick look, have a look at your arches. You can see all nice and clean and nicely dressed. We do prep these vans properly, to be honest with you. And then looking down the side profile of the van from this angle, again, just another viewpoint of the side of the van. But you can see it's got some nice reflections in it, so it's not dull paintwork or anything. They're all properly polished. Rear light unit this side, all present correct, no damage. Driver side rear bumper corner, again, all present correct, no damage, no scuffing. We do have a missing towing eye cover on the back end. I'm sure we can order one of those up from Peugeot for you. And then rear doors on the van, as you can see, it has rear barn doors, high level brake light, factory reverse parking sensors on the back end. Rear of the vehicle really nice and tidy. It's the working end of the vehicle, isn't it? It tends to be the area where it can get quite battered, but this is very nice and tidy. Again, door alignment all adds up as it should. There's no major damage or anything on your door edges. High level brake light, all good. Rear door handle and lock, all good. Getting in close, I'm battling the shadows today, but hopefully you can see the rear bumper. There's no excessive wear or tear on the top of the rear bumper, just that towing eye cover missing. And then opening up the rear doors, looking inside. To be honest, I don't know what this thing's been doing for a living, but it's not been doing any hard work, that's for sure. So there's the factory bulkhead. This part here folds down, your passenger seat will fold down, and that will give you additional load length through into the passenger side of the vehicle. Up here on the roof, all very clean and tidy. The sides of the vehicle, now this is where you really tell. Look at these painted parts here, these painted parts around here. There is next to no marks on them at all. Ply lining on the flooring, yeah, it's done some form of a job, but it's not a heavy job at all. And then silly little things like in between where your tie down points are and the back of the vehicle here, it's not full of rubbish. It's not battered. It's all very, very neat and tidy. And even the inside of your rear doors, whilst there are minor marks, again, it's not excessively damaged from stuff flying around in the vehicle and denting the inside of the rear doors. So overall, I would say it's in above average condition on the inside of the rear of the vehicle. Rear light unit passenger side, that's all good. Rear bumper corner, passenger side, all good with no damage. Have a look down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle on the passenger side, and you can see, again, very straight and tidy. Now, again, if we're being fussy, let's have a look at your upper quarter. That's all good. Your sliding door rail, that's in good condition. It's not losing any of its plastic coating. We have just a little mark here on the paintwork here. I'd suggest it's possibly just have a little dent man repair at some stage. Fuel flap, AdBlue diesel. Obviously diesel's lockable, AdBlue isn't. Passenger rear wheel, steel wheel, non-factory hubcap, although Peugeot branded, Michelin tyre. That tyre, again, very similar to the other side. I would say 4 to 5mm on that tyre. Again, having a quick look into your arches. Difficult with the shadow now, but again, they're nice and clean and dressed as the other side. Sliding door on this side, all good. Have a look at your alignment gaps. Those are all adding up nicely. Getting down low, looking at your sills, lower sills, a little bit dirty. We'll get those cleaned up, but there's no signs of any kind of major damage to them or anything. Opening up your sliding door, push it back, slides and holds into place nicely as well. Your door shuts, hopefully you can see. I know we're battling the shadows, but they're very clean. Same as your entry sills on this side, your plastics, entry sill, etc. All very clean and tidy. Just give you another viewpoint of the back of the vehicle on the inside. Slides close nicely. Passenger door, the glass is all good. Your mirror unit and mirror glass all good. Door handle and lock, good. Door edges, again, all good, no significant damage. Passenger door itself, all looking pretty good. And then passenger side front wing, again, all looking pretty straight and tidy. We have on this side passenger front steel wheel, factory item with a non-factory hubcap, although Peugeot branded. Continental tyre. Tyre on that, I don't know, 4mm maybe. We'll review that one, see what it comes up like. And that's kind of your overview of the side of the vehicle from this side. So again, very straight and tidy. Nothing massively significant to point out to you other than the bits we already have. Your passenger side door card on the inside. Yeah, they're a big slab of black plastic. They can, when abused, scuff up badly, but this one's all good. We have electric window switch there. Your entry sills on this side, again, clean and tidy, no significant abuse. Coming down to your door shuts, again, clean and tidy. Now, this is where I'm going to be battling the sunlight, but top of the dashboard, hopefully you can see, very nice. Up here, we have storage above your head here, but everything clean and tidy. I know I say it a lot. I make no apologies for it. We sell clean and tidy vans. And there's your passenger seat trim. Again, no fag burns, dodgy smells or anything like that. All looking very nice. Move the price tag out the way, see if we can get this to adjust to the light, of which it has, and that just gives you a viewpoint of your flooring inside. Again, really clean and tidy, isn't it? Yellow handle here is for your seat. Blue handle at the top here pulls the seat down so you get access to that loading hatch. Let's just very quickly, there's your bonnet pull there. As we go around, try and show you under the bonnet as well. So there's your handle for your bonnet. And then underneath, as you can see, nice and clean and tidy. Bonnet bolts, original paintwork. Coolant, it is the correct colour coolant for Peugeot Citroën. There's no contamination in there. There's your windscreen wash, there's your oil filler, there is your dipstick, battery, fuse box, your bonnet stay is there. But hopefully, giving you an overall view, you can see it's all nice under there. And then coming around to the driver's side door card, again, all clean and tidy, no abuse. Electric windows and electric mirrors, door shuts clean and tidy. Your entry sills, you know, for being really fussy, you've got a little bit of mark there. It's just from boots hitting it, getting in and out. Flooring on this side, again. Right, apologies about that, telephone went off. Yeah, a little bit of wear on the floor. Why the people don't fit rubber mats, who knows? When you've got blokes in and out of it with heavy duty rubber boots, but I always suggest you buy seat covers and rubber mats to protect your investment when you buy stuff. Top of the dash, this side's all good. And then you've got a funky kind of square steering wheel. We're back to the Allegro days. And you fire it up, 26,000 miles as you can see. Ticks over nicely. It's a boiling hot day here today, 23 degrees, 10:30 in the morning. I've just driven it down here, aircon is coming down, is coming through nice and cold. Pretty cool touchscreen thing here. I've taken photos of all the different sort of settings and stuff, but the most important part is you've got Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, so you can mirror your sat-nav off your telephone to it. You've got Bluetooth telephone, you've got Bluetooth music. We have the all-important air conditioning, which I say is nice and cold. 5-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear to the right and back towards you. That engages your reverse parking sensors and your park distance display on there. Electronic handbrake. We have, if you can see in here, auto lights. We have cruise control with speed limiter, just there. And then we have over this way, we have volume and surge controls for your stereo. And then we have your wipers over here on as well. Horns on the centre of your steering wheel there, hazards and locking in the centre there, and then we have various SOS and all of that buttons up there, and there we go. So quick overview. Pretty straight and tidy van, isn't it? It is 26,000 miles, one keeper from new, warranted miles, over serviced with 3 services in the service print already. We will do 110-point PDI check, an electronic health check. We manually check, obviously wheels off to check your brakes. Electronic health check is a full diagnostics check. We double check what your DPF levels are, what your battery alternator and starter motor outputs are. We double check what your coolant's rated down to. It's quite a comprehensive list, to be quite frank with you. I can run you through it all if you're interested. Give us a bell. There are 60 to 70 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com, and we are Vans Today, based in Worcester in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have nothing to hide. We have reviews on Google, Facebook, we're on Instagram and LinkedIn as well. I think that's about as far as I've gone with the whole social media thing. But there we go. As I say, vast majority of people will buy off the video, come and collect, or get it delivered to you. Thanks for looking, and there's about 15 minutes of your life you're never going to get back. But if you're interested in buying, hopefully it's been an education for you. Cheers.